If you haven't had your breakfast yet, and let's say it's about noon, well guys, I think it's time for you to get out of bed. Because now, I'm going to be bringing you to a cafe where you can actually start your day with an amazing, delicious brunch. Here at Dovah's Brunch Cafe, you can actually enjoy a savory, appetizing mix of your favorite morning and afternoon meals. I'm Hernani Glenn Cathedral, and you can call me Herns for short. And let's begin to rock Dovah's Kitchen on behind the entirely amazing taste.
Brunch lovers will be glad to know that their favorite type of meal takes the spotlight in this relaxed and inviting cafe. Situated across La Paz Plaza at Bourbana Street, Iloilo City, Dovah Brunch Cafe will delight both your eyes and appetites with its filling meals served from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. With brunch as its main offering, Dovah indeed is a unique addition to the City of Love's diverse food scene. Chef Miguel Cordova, owner of the renowned Italian restaurant Afrix, tells us what inspired him to put up Dovah.
Chef Miguel.
Hello.
Wow, it's an honor to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Your family is one of those people, those individuals who've influenced the food industry here in Iloilo, and it's turning it to one amazing food hub. So how do you keep your passion for food alive?
Well, for one, I love to eat and I love to cook. And my love for food allows me to discover new things and rediscover what is old.
Okay, I have another question for you, Chef Miguel. How did you conceptualize this, and why did you choose to serve brunch here in Iloilo?
Brunch is one of the is one of those hours in the day that I look forward to. There's lunch, there's dinner, but it's brunch that I always look forward to. Well, there's breakfast, so there's brunch that I look forward to. And Eggs Benedict has always been a favorite of mine. When you say brunch, Eggs Benedict comes to mind, right?
So it's always on the top of this when it comes to brunch.
Exactly. So, although I cook, but there are times just to wake up, go somewhere else, and get that Eggs Benedict that you're really craving for, but you can't find any here in Iloilo.
Exactly.
So I guess that's what drove me into, that's where Dovah somehow started, the conceptualization. And I've always been fascinated with the brunch places in New York, and believe it or not, Cambodia as well.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
I have a friend who's based in Cambodia, so I visit him most of the time. So we would go out for brunches in Cambodia.
So brunches is a thing in Cambodia?
Yes, it is actually.
Wow, interesting.
It is.
Okay, Chef, I have another question for you. So when we say Dovah Brunch Cafe, what is the meaning behind the name of it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Did it come from your family name, or is there a deeper meaning when it comes to the name of the cafe?
Well, you got it right. You got it right.
I got 1 point.
It is from my family name, Cordova. In all of my restaurants, all my restaurants are named after either my grandfather's name, my great-grandmother's name. Now this time around naman, it's a family name ko. So Dovah, it is.
So it's like show a sign of respect to your family as well.
Yes.
That's interesting, though. Okay, Chef, one more question. So what's your vision for Dovah?
To continue serving good, honest, sincere food. Brunch food.
So you think Iloilo is a perfect target?
Yes, for one, because I'm from here, and it's always nice to have something new in this city of ours.
Exactly. Thank you, Chef Miguel. Okay, guys, when we return, you're in a treat
a really good treat, guys, because Chef Miguel Dova is going to show us how the food is being made here, right in their very own Brunch Cafe. So stay tuned, guys, only here on Behind the Entirely Amazing Taste. We'll be right back. Hey guys, and you're back right here on Behind the Entirely Amazing Taste. Right now, I'm standing here next to Chef Miguel Cordova, and of course, his lovely assistant, which is Rochelle, and she's going to be assisting Chef with the process of making, what's the name of the salad?
Your quinoa salad. The ingredients are as follows. We use variety of lettuces, okay? So here, we have our red lettuce. Okay, then, Waldman's lettuce. And arugula.
So Chef, what's the difference between the two lettuces?
The flavor and the color. Arugula, for one, is more peppery.
Oh, I see.
Ang flavor niya. So it adds a really good, you know, surprise to the salad.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Next, we add. This is quinoa. This is how it looks. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Quinoa actually is a grain, but compared to other grains, well, grains are maghambal. Grains, it's usually high in glucose and carbohydrates. This one naman is high in protein. So for people who have, you know, who want
healthy alternatives,
dishes, and you know, or
so
health buffs, they go for this.
Oh, I see. So that's a big dose of serving.
And it's quite filling.
Oh, really?
And it's also a good substitute for rice.
Oh, that's cool.
Then we use red onions. Okay.
Nice. So why red onion, Chef? Why not green?
It's much more, what do you call this? Ang sabor niya, though it would really complement.
Oh, I see.
It has a distinct taste. Na the white onion is much more those on the sweeter side.
Oh, sweeter side. Oh, yeah. So it complements the salad very well.
Then black and green olives. Then some cherry tomatoes.
Okay, Chef. Why do you prefer cherry tomatoes instead of the big ones?
Because it just looks pretty on the plate.
Well, that's true.
Yes.
It does add color to this. Look at this, guys. Wow, so vibrant.
Then some feta cheese. Okay. Then we add our alfalfa sprouts.
Wow,
Okay.
that's great.
Then we finish it off with our dressing.
What's the dressing made of?
Balsamic vinaigrette dressing. Okay, just a little bit. Then some extra virgin olive oil.
What's the difference between extra virgin and just regular?
This one is a finishing oil. Actually, you don't. It's not. What do you call this? You don't really cook with it because it has a low burning smoke point. Is very low, so it turns carcinogenic or cancerous.
So remember, guys, don't use extra virgin.
It's more. You'd appreciate the flavor if you use it as a finishing oil in soup, salads, and steaks as well.
So remember, don't use it when frying, guys.
Yes. Fresh black pepper. Okay. And pink salt.
Now, I'm curious about this. What is pink salt?
Pink salt is, actually this is Himalayan pink salt.
Wow.
The reason why I'm using it, because you know, it has health benefits and it's pink.
Okay guys, so we're done with the quinoa salad, which is one of the best sellers here in Dovah's Brunch Cafe.
Are we ready to taste it?
Yes, of course. The best part.
Wow. What's the best way to eat this salad?
You can eat it as it is, or you might want to toss it.
So for our viewers, what will you suggest for our first timers?
Toss it.
See there, guys? So, toss it. Oh, this is fun. So just mix it, right?
Yes. Okay.
So, I'm gonna take a bite out of it. Too much. There we go. Alright guys, here goes nothing. Alright guys, now for those who love to eat salad, guys, this is a must try right here on Dovah's Brunch Cafe. I would surely suggest it to my friendship.
Thanks. Hope to see you and your friends come back here.
Will do, Chef. Will do. Okay, now for now, this is my favorite dish so
Okay.
far, because there's still more dishes to come, guys.
Okay, Hearn, so next dish that I'm gonna show you is my ultimate brunch favorite. It's the eggs benedict.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, now this looks like a complicated dish.
It looks like, but it isn't.
Oh, really?
Okay, go. So I'll walk you through it. We'll start off with brioche bun. So this is what we do. It's similar to our ensaymada.
Oh.
In taste, it's buttery.
How about the texture?
Similar.
Oh, I see.
But less flaky. It's buttery, so,
So
you
more
know,
butter.
it's heaven with
So
butter.
could you use other kinds of bread?
You can, but you know,
That's not the traditional way to do it?
well, it's actually brioche bun is not the traditional way
Okay.
of using it. But for me, this is one of the best because it, you know, it adds more flavor into it because of butter. Anything with butter is, you know,
Yeah, just like
good.
as Julia Goodchild said, everything with butter is good.
Yes. Okay. Now we use we top it up with farmer's ham.
Oh, farmer's ham.
Okay. Sige.
Now, Chef, why did you decide using a farmer's ham?
It's just the way to go.
Oh, it's
Farmer's
a-
ham.
Oh, I
Or
see.
Canadian bacon.
Oh, Canadian bacon is? Oh, I see.
Okay. Then poached egg. Poached
Wow.
egg.
Okay.
Top. Then hollandaise sauce.
So how long does it take to cook a perfect poached egg?
Actually, I didn't quite time it. You know, I just do it by feel.
So it's just within your instincts as
Yes.
a chef. Wow, that's simply amazing, guy.
Then after that, we torch the hollandaise sauce just to, you know, brown it a bit.
How to add coloration on
Yes.
top.
Yes. Okay. Then we assemble the eggs benedict for serving. Okay, we add rosemary potatoes on the side,
Okay.
grilled tomatoes, okay, and a side of salad greens.
Now who doesn't love salad greens, right?
Yes. And we put the dressing on the salad greens. Dressing.
Is that the same kind of dressing that you use?
Yes. Balsamic vinaigrette
Oh, I see.
and olive oil. Okay. And we top it up with fresh parsley.
Fresh parsley.
Okay. There you go. Our
Wow,
eggs
guys.
benedict.
And that was fast, guys. Like,
Yes.
wow.
There. Try it.
Alright guys, here you go. Dovah's Brunch Cafe exclusive, very own Eggs Benedict. Look at it guys, it's a piece of art, isn't it? It's a shame that we have to disassemble it.
Well, that's what it's made for.
Okay,
Dig
chef.
in.
So, okay, chef. How do I eat?
Just dig in, whatever which way. But you should normally cut through the middle, cut through the yolk, so you can see the soft yolk oozing out slowly, deliciously.
Wow. So, okay, guys, here it goes. Just put this aside, and then let's cut the poached egg. Wow, guys, look at that. Isn't that amazing? So let's take a little bit of slice inside. There you go. Okay, chef, here it goes.
Go.
Wow. You can actually taste all the ingredients in that dish.
Okay.
From the bread, up to the egg, and to the hollandaise sauce as well.
Perfect way to perk up your day, right?
See guys, no wonder it's Chef Miguel's favorite here. Okay guys, we're back here at Dova Cafe with Chef Miguel and his lovely assistant, the wild Rochelle. Okay Chef, now I have a question for you. How do you come up with your menu? Do you love experimenting with foods or is it just intuition?
I usually come up with dishes when I'm really, really hungry. Yes. So that way, my tummy's working, my mind's working as well. So that's where I come up with dishes. You know, there are times when I would, well, usually, you know, when I crave for something, you know, I try to do my take on this certain dish, and sometimes, you know, some mga dishes man that I've tried in, you know, in my travels like that. So I try to replicate it.
Wow. Okay, so what's the next?
Next, I'll walk you through the steps in making our prosciutto and arugula flatbread. So it's our somehow take on the pizza. So we start with, this is our flatbread. This is focaccia, our crust. It's herb focaccia.
So
then,
did you guys make this?
Yes.
Wow, freshly made.
Okay, then we add the tomatoes. We spread it through the...
So Chef Lenore, this would be ideal for two or three.
2 if you're not too hungry, 1 if you're really hungry. Yeah. Okay, next would be our cheese mixture. It's a mixture of cheddar, sharp cheddar, and mozzarella.
Okay, so 3 kinds of cheese.
Yes.
So Chef, what are the times, peak times here in Dova?
Peak would be lunch and dinner.
Oh, I see. And most customers would be from age ranging from...
Actually, we get a mixture of clientele, from students to yuppies to families.
Okay, so in that age, up in the age bracket, like, so which age group would you prefer to order this kind of food? Usually young ones or the oldies?
The mid.
The middle?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Then, okay. Now that it's loaded with cheese, it goes in the oven
oh, I see. So
for 5 minutes till the cheese melts and the crust gets crispy. Then we top it with the prosciutto and the arugula. Now this goes to the oven. Now it's fresh out of the oven and the cheese is melted so well. Now we top it up with our arugula and prosciutto.
actually you can see the different kind of cheeses here, guys.
Yes. See how it melted so beautifully, the colors.
It's not like your usual
Yes.
flatbread or pizza, right? Why arugula?
Because it complements the taste of the prosciutto and the cheese.
Oh, I see.
Somehow it cuts the richness of the cheese with its peppery taste saltiness of the prosciutto. Then we top it with the prosciutto.
So prosciutto is salty.
Yes, a tad bit salty. Then we drizzle it with extra virgin olive oil and it's ready to go.
Oh.
There you have it, just like that.
Wow guys, that was fast.
Try our prosciutto and arugula flatbread.
I was sure will try this one, since it's one of the best sellers, right?
Yes, it is.
So here you go, guys. Well guys, the crust on this flatbread is amazing. And the textures blend perfectly well in your mouth, guys. Not only is it appealing to the eyes, but also fulfilling to the stomach, that I can assure you. Only Dovah can provide such a quality food right here.
What I love here in Dovah is the Kirida burger. You must try it. The place is very clean, and especially the staff are very kind. So I would suggest that you would try this every Sunday with your family, with your friends.
I like the herb roasted chicken because it has mashed potatoes, herbs, and a little twist with the spices. I recommend it to all the food lovers to try Dovah.
Okay guys, since the early times, brunch has always been a trend. And I'm glad that Dovah's Brunch Cafe has opened its doors here in Iloilo City. Well, for sure, this is another treat for the ever-adventurous taste buds of Ilonggos and other people who would just like to try good food. In Dovah's Brunch Cafe, it's never too late to start your day right. I'm Hernani Glenn Cathedral for Behind the Entirely Amazing Taste. Until next time, guys, see ya!